Welcome everybody, and welcome back to Inside Pool Video Production of the Great Southern Billiard Tour. We're here at Michael's Billiards in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're about to watch Jay Keller versus Chris Collins. They're both B players, race to 7. I'm J.R. Calvert. Joining me here in the booth is Alvin Nelson.
Hello.
Alvin, welcome.
Hey, thanks a lot, JR. Thanks for having me here, too. I really appreciate you choosing me to be on your team, and always glad to work with you. And
well, likewise, we're glad to work with you. Bring a lot to the table. Good guy. Do a lot of hard work, and put in a good, honest day's work.
Hey, thanks, man. You too. That's why I work with you, for sure. Hard workers. Yeah, we were only up till about 4 o'clock yesterday morning doing. This has been 106 players. Chaos. The lights went out, everything. Electricity for 3 hours. 300 people in the room. This has just been a chaotic, fun event. Michael's here in Cincinnati. We're going to get this match started.
I think they're going to get rolling any second here. Just wanted to take a brief moment to thank some of the sponsors, the Great Southern Billiard Tour sponsors that help make this event possible. Nick Varner Custom Cues. For those of you that don't know Nick, a legendary player, and by the way, has a great line of cues. Andy Gilbert Custom Cues. Andy's been making custom cues for a while and puts out a fantastic cue. And then, of course, Tagger Products. As far as the stream, the people that help make the stream possible, you see the couple of them on the lower portion of your screen right now is HammerheadHustlin.com. Great line of apparel. I think actually one of the players might be wearing one of their shirts. I can't really make it out just yet, but we'll take a look. And thecutshot.com. Nice little training instruction book that's been kind of an internet sensation all over the world, actually, since it's came along to our stream. And the final one is poolplayerexcuses.com.
Yep. Whimsical
towel that shows all the excuses, kind of like a golfer's crying towel, but it's for pool players.
Yep.
Get that and pick that up at poolplayerexcuses.com or over at Ozone Billiards.
I have one for sure. I keep one in my cue case.
Well, I think the guys are warming up here a little bit, beating some balls. I'm thinking they're going to get the leg going here at any second.
Yeah, he just wanted to hit some balls real quick.
All right. That'll work.
Yes, everybody, it's your ever loyal host, Alvy Schmalvin, here with you this afternoon. Wow, what a crazy adventure I've been having here. Drove through 2 feet of snow for 8 hours. It was awesome just to be here with you today. Always determined to give it all for pool. My friends and family out there. Wow, look at that ball roll off. Man, got some serious level issues. Just like I was saying, that upper left-hand pocket has got some leveling issues. We really need to deal with that. I think we could go in there and spin. Give a little spin on that one leg. That's the beauty of a Valley bar box. You can level them so quickly. Just saw that ball roll into that upper left-hand pocket. It's off.
Yeah, there's something a little bit hinky about it. It's not perfect.
You know what it is? This is the room where the Chupacabras table is. It's right in front of us, actually.
So we got the mini Chupacabra.
Yeah. Yep.
So El Diablo is down at King Street Billiards in Fayetteville.
The Titanic. The Titanic is at Champion Billiards.
Squatted his rock, but unless that 2 goes in, he didn't have a lot of action going on.
This one's like a trapdoor spider, though, because it's just one pocket.
Yeah.
You know, it's got that little spider up there.
horrible pocket. And, you know, I remember I was going around doing some exhibitions, and part of the stuff that I did with Cam was I'd go in and play the local hero. And, you know, I toured around with Hopkins and Mizrak, Archer,
Nice.
a couple of us guys. And the funny thing was is that I did a lot of shows on my own, so I'd have to be the guy that was like the lead-off player. And I remember playing a guy who had a gaff table like I've never seen one
Really?
in my life. Oh my goodness! And I was given instructions not to go easy on the guy, so I get up on him 7-0, and
Yeah.
I have this shot into this hole, and I had not seen the hole do anything yet. And up until then, everybody was kind of like I was the out-of-towner coming in to beat up on their local hero, and they didn't really like it. And I fired a ball in this gaff pocket, and everybody gasped because it went in. And I looked at everybody and I went, "Why is
awesome.
everybody laughing?" And like, you know. So the next time I got a shot in a hole, it hung. And I went, I get it. And everybody started cracking up and laughing. But, it broke it was the levity that we needed to have a good time, because they thought this was a real match, We're coming in to beat up on their players. The big bad Camel pros. And, yeah, it's kind of funny. Won't say where the room is, but player that I had to play was a really good player, and actually played quite a bit on the tour after that. Nice little shot. This is not the easiest shot to get down here for the 3.
Oh,
Yeah, this is what I'm talking
wow.
about. Once you get down there, you're cutting across, and you're so close. This position zone was the size of a coffee cup.
I had a question out there from our awesome chat. What's up out there, chat? We haven't said hi to you yet. We've been talking, making stories. But JR's got some awesome stories, so we always like to hear what he has to say. What are they asking you? Mike Massey was on the tour then.
Oh, Mike Massey was on the tour, yeah. And for those that don't know, Mike was a top 16 player in the 80s, and in the 90s, probably a top 25 player. He was a great player. The ever so helpful staff here at Michael's come by to pay a visit.
Yep.
They slide food under the door every now and then, and some water, and make sure that we're still alive, and
Yeah.
we're grateful.
Yep, Mike Medley. Mike Medley's room down here. It's a really big room. It's cool.
The diamond mine, that room that he has in the back, is pretty cool too.
Yeah, it is. They're back there doing some action matches right now.
In a dead sprint, how long do you think it would take you to get across this room from start to finish?
I couldn't really guess, but it
5
would.
seconds? 6 seconds? Maybe longer?
Yeah.
And that's if there's no tables in here, folks.
Yeah, it's a far run for sure. It's a big room. One of the bigger rooms, actually. A lot of tables here. I don't even think I can count roughly how many tables there are. They got a ton of diamonds, 9-footers. Probably got 1, 2, 3.
One of our guest bankers this weekend was Greg Sullivan, founder, inventor of the diamond table.
Yep, he's playing in the bank pool tournament, which is going on at the same time. which is had 64 players, and that tells you how much banking goes on here in Cincinnati, the chili capital.
Nice little shot. Now, do we know which player is which? I know we inherit this every now and then where we're on the other side of the room. We're not right on top of the table talking in these guys' ears, folks.
Yeah.
So we get people that go up to the table and we really don't know as much about them as we'd like, and we give them questionnaires, but in a format when we're trying to catch up, we really don't know who's who and a lot of facts about these players. So if you're a family member that they've texted or asked to get online, give us some information and we'll share it with the folks that are watching the video.
Definitely.
We'd appreciate it.
Yeah, we like interacting with the chat, so. All right, let's
take
play
a
our
commercial
little
break here.
Commercial here. Hey, there's a Hammerhead Hustling shirt right there. We just played the commercial. The pool gods hate you, Hammerhead Hustling.
They introduced you to me.
That's awesome.
The shirts are awesome. Daryl was in earlier.
Yep.
He's a regular on the chat.
Okay, wow, 9 ball, 1 ball, every ball.
1 ball's hanging, that's the big thing, because that 9 ball has the spot.
That ball's still spinning on the table as well, the Aramith Measle ball.
Well, the 6 is the only real problem ball here.
A lot of people here right now. $1.80 at least. $1.70.
Yeah, there's a lot of people hanging.
Marion, Pool Junkie 420 asking where Marion is. Oh, Marion, Indiana, okay. Thought you meant Ohio. Talking about a pool room there.
For those of you that haven't caught all the action, you can always catch up with our videos over at our YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/InsidePoolMag. We put all the matches up there. We have roughly 750 matches up right about now. And they're there for playback in their entirety. And you can check them all out. If you feel like wanting to see when our new matches get put up, you can always just subscribe to our YouTube channel there. And at the same time, if you really want to follow our streams, you know, we'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel here at Ustream. And I'll let you know when we're broadcasting live when you come to Ustream. This is that shot that I was saying is going to be a little bit funky. Is this 6? If he makes a combo on the 6, there's nothing that says that 6 doesn't go back up into the 8 after the rail. You know, that's what he needed to do, is hit a little authority and hit it square. If he doesn't hit it square, that might be ugly.
I'm back. I had to check the score. It's Jay Keller 1 versus Curtis Collins. This is Curtis Collins here.
So Chris Collins is actually wearing the Hammerhead Hustlin' t-shirt?
Yep. One to one. Mamma mia, for sure. Well, I have never seen either one of these guys play. I've seen them both around at the different events, but
yeah, but I've never actually got to sit down and watch how they, mix the pieces up.
That's why I love these streams at these rooms, because you get to see all these, the Brian Whites out there, the BJ Usseries, the players that hide out,
Manglers, those guys that just play.
Right, Stottlemyre.
Yeah.
Josh Brothers, guys that just hang out at their own.
They might not make it out of a 100-mile circle in their entire life, but can run out from everywhere.
Yep, give anybody a run.
We've all heard about them. They do exist, and these streams are going to,
Kevin Bailey. Man, that guy was madman.
Yeah. I mean, ran out from everywhere.
Oh, amazing player. You'll never see him hardly, just on these little streams. So keep supporting Inside Pool Magazine so we can keep doing these guys. Make it easier for us, and the quality will increase. The more you can help us, going to InsidePoolMag.com and subscribing for the magazine, or just promoting the streams on your Facebooks for us.
That shot was hit as advertised. He spun up into it, hit it in the face, and drifted up into the dew. 8.
It's like Robin Dotson joined us. Hello. We have Rooster 1975 out there, Pool Junkie. See who else is out there. Sally T. Hammerhead Hustlin'.
Everybody.
See who else. I got to check. I haven't been able to pay it. I've been busy. Statistics and stuff here. Mo Harley. Let's see. Slow Roll. Tim Crazyman. Tiger's Eye was on there. He's not there anymore. Marge was on there.
The best of them. That was a great kick, and like I said, as advertised, that is exactly what he was trying.
Of course. Wow, he almost missed that ball. That's the pocket, too.
He was trying to miss that ball.
That's the pocket. The pocket of doom.
Overcut that one,
jump
trying
up.
to get back and across.
Yep, he sure did. He ran away. You see, what was that?
The 7 ball is probably the only problem he's going to have now.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was just going to say he got rattled from that shot. That last shot, it barely went in, and he didn't prepare himself for the next shot right.
Yeah, I think he didn't settle in too much on that shot. He was all together out trying to more or less just make the ball.
Mike Medley just walked in. Yep, he didn't. The man, Mike Medley from Michael's Billiards. Stop in and see him. He's got about 180 people in here right now hanging out and enjoying this. We thank him for putting on the show.
Terrific host, has a great staff.
Absolutely. You can add Michael on your Facebook, Michael's Billiards. Yeah. Look at it. The pocket of doom strikes again. Yeah, just hit him a little slower. That becomes the solution.
Oh, you hit them too slow, they roll back out, remember?
Yeah, it does roll back downhill. Louis DeMarco just had that happen to him.
Well, I think he has to figure out a way to get a down table around the second diamond on the same side as the 6 for that 7 ball. Looks like he's going to elect to draw it straight back. It's not the worst thing with the 8 there. Sometimes that 8 would be a real monkey to throw into the wrench, so to speak.
Came out good for him.
It's playable. He wanted to be down maybe another 6 more inches to be perfect.
He got away from the rail, which is important. He can play the whole cue ball now. Red 53 is asking how many players are left.
The link to the brackets is actually right on top of the chat, but let me see if we can post that in there for you so that you can take a look. He overcut this ball.
Man, he jumped away and ran away, and this guy's not settled at all.
Bill Teacher and Rick Giamatti on table 2. Teacher and Rick Giamatti on 2, race to 7.
Yep, these streams are the real deal. You get to see real players here.
Look at this kiss. Banked it all the way down to the rail to come back and freeze. Straight away almost.
Well, it's like Alex Olinger was saying, they don't make every shot, and that's what's good because, like we were talking about how sanitary the pros are.
Yeah.
How amazingly surgical it starts to be. It's almost like it's not real, like it's so easy anybody could do it. Now these guys actually miss and make it kind of a little exciting because you never know who's going to win.
Yeah. Look at that shot. He kicked that ball in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're hitting way better, Michael.
Oh, overcut it. For those that are just tuning in, we've had 106 players in the 9-ball, and one of the major setbacks that we have experienced this week was we had a power outage that discontinued play for about 3.5 to 4 hours, and during that time we couldn't do anything but just all sit around and wait for the power to come back on.
Yep, everybody loves Michaels. 35 tables, you said?
35 tables, and I'm going to rotate some 8-footers out for more bar tables so I can hit bigger events.
Nice. Okay, he's got 35 tables. He's going to rotate some of those 8-footers we were talking about earlier out, get more bar tables in there so he can run more of these big bar box tournaments because, man, these things are awesome. Okay, now they're back to using the coins. So it's going to be 2-1 in favor of Curtis.
Oh, is it Curtis Collins? I
Yeah.
thought it was Chris Collins.
I believe
That
it's
shows you what I
Curtis.
know.
Then again, like I said, we're coming up with seeing all these new players. You know, if we sometimes get the wrong information.
We might need to send our PA over to get the right score and the right spelling on his name.
Ask Shannon. Go ask Shannon. Shannon and Mark. Score and the correct spelling of the names.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him try and cut this one ball in. Played it safe.
It's like he can see the whole ball. Yeah, he didn't look happy when he walked away from that. Yeah. He's got the full ball. Yeah, they're commenting out there that they're missing shots on this table. Well, I'll tell you, like we were saying, there's a couple funny areas on this table where the roll, I think there's something wrong maybe underneath the felt. Really, I've seen on a couple shots, balls have rolled into different divots and stuff, but that's real world play on these bar boxes. You're going to get unlevel tables sometimes and issues with underneath the felt stuff on the table. It's a Valley bar box. That's what bar box playing is, right? Were you commenting on that earlier? You should be able to accept anything.
Right.
So. It's taking a little too long.
I think these guys play a little bit better than both are showing it this time.
Sure. It's the first time on the live stream for both of them, guaranteed.
Yeah, I think so.
So. You don't know, like there was a couple other matches today where really, really good players that I mean, in my opinion, were just missing really easy shots.
And that happens. I mean, not everybody plays perfect all the time. They did. Boy, would this game be hard to win. I'm anxious to see whether he's going to give himself an angle on this 5 or not.
He looks like he's hitting high here, right into the pocket. See, I was.
He was trying to cheat it, and I don't think he cheated it as much as he thought he was cheating it.
Well, that's why we're going to 7.
Well, we did say that they were both B players.
Yep.
You got out there?
I think Curtis is going to go up 3-1 here. That's what the score is, from what I can tell. I'd like y'all to go to the GreatSouthernBilliardTour.com and check out that website, Shannon and Marge's tour. And definitely stop in at one of their tournaments sometime. It's a lot of fun. Okay, now we're on 3. Got the right score now. It's 3-1. In this race to 7. Okay, it is Chris Collins. Glad we updated that.
Daryl from Hammerhead posted in. He says, I like the guy with the hammerhead hustling.
If anybody knows anything about either one of these players out there in the chat, let us know. Played a pretty good shot there.
Real nice shot.
See if we can gain. He can gain some more fans in the chat. You know, these guys, they got to get their fan. The chat has to love you, or you disappear quickly. Okay, McHugh says Jay Keller plays better than he's playing. Right. Jay is from Muncie, Indiana, and plays with Sam Kirby all the time, says Red 53. Wow, thanks, guys. That helps out a lot.
It does. Well, if he plays with Sam Kirby, he had to pick something up. And I think he plays better than what he's showing. This is intimidating, folks. There's a light rig in here, and there's cameras, and some of these guys, you might never had their picture taken in a pool room, let alone been on a live stream.
Yep.
Knowing that it's going to get thousands of views. Fairly intimidating. I got a little nudge there and a little roll and came out okay.
Looks like he's on target to pocket this ball. Although this is the tricky pocket here. Got to hit this real pure in this pocket. Doesn't look like he's aiming at it. Yeah, he is. Why not? Split the wick. That's the way you want to play that shot right there. Split the wicket. We're back. That commercial break about the Super Billiards Expo, which JR and I will be there in 2 weeks. We'll be doing the Pro Player Championship. See you then. Look at that. He kicked the 8 in. Look, 2's going to go. Going to have a shape shot on the 1. Nice.
Pretty nice.
Nice one there, Curtis. Or, excuse me, Chris. I got to break out of calling him Curtis. So it's 2-3. Race to 7. Michael's Billiards, Cincinnati, InsidePoolMag.com. Been working hard 2 days, 3 days straight. Rattle. Yeah, that was an unnatural rattle there. He just hit that bad. That wasn't table related. Double A says decent local players are what keeps pool alive. You got that right, man. They're asking about the tournament chart. Red 53 is. Tournament brackets are at the top of the chat, right?
Definitely are, and we have Marge Cooper giving our production assistant Jay Head new brackets as we speak. So we'll have those updated for you in the next minute or so.
Yeah.
Probably just be one round that might be added.
We can get Jay to wander back over here. We got to keep one of them electric shock collars on him. When he starts wandering around, we got to shock him.
Let's do it even if he isn't wandering around.
Yeah.
Hey guys, is there anything else that you need me to do?
Wake up, Jay. He's fun to make fun of. That's why I brought him here.
That's why God created production assistants.
Yep. All right, he's going to play a nice little shot here, and we're going to go up to tied real quick. We are going to go to tied. Okay, so one guy's using the coin and the other guy is not using the coin. That's awesome.
It's interesting.
Oh, now they're
I think
both
they're
using the beads.
keeping
Good.
the beads going up top too.
Good, good, good. I like when they do the beads and the coins. You know, so the viewers on the TV can see and the people in the room can tell. They were conceding the 9 ball on this table, and we had them stop doing that.
Yeah.
Looks better to make the 9 ball. I think they're playing for a dime for first place, Dominator 365. He's asking about the payouts. I think first is a dime.
I think it's a little bit more than that.
Yeah. The player Calcutta is about the same, I think.
I think last week there was not as many players, and I think first place was 1,200.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that kiss.
Wow.
That was danger.
Sure got
Getting
nice.
served up there.
Yeah, he got lucky, but kind of unfortunate as well. He doesn't have a real clear shot on the 1. Now, if you're Efren, you kick off. Yeah.
If you're Efren.
Right. If you're Efren, you go into the rail, come back, pocket the 1. Reverse kick. But I don't think this guy plays quite that good. Played the nice little safety shot there. Really nothing he can do even if he does touch it. Nope. Actually, that's an awesome safety when you can be 6 inches from a ball and make it almost impossible to hit it. You know you played a good save. for player B.
Well, you know you've laid it down pretty good in a good way, I can say that.
Absolutely. Kind of that in-between point right now in the game. Just kind of seeing what these guys are going to do. Look at that. Man, that was the jelly roll right there. You want to know what a jelly roll is? That's a jelly roll. I really enjoy these bar box tournaments. I think they're a lot of fun.
They really are. I mean, you'll see some impossible shots that you just can't see on a 9-footer.
Yeah. I love the way the bar box reacts with it, you know, just it's got cool mechanics to the way that the rail shots play and the way the balls click off each other. It does certain things to it. It's just a nice looking game. 8-ball or 9-ball. You get a lot of interesting things.
Yeah.
Very interesting things.
Very interesting.
Wow. Eye opener. Look at this. Left him nothing though. Take a look here. Well, you got a shot in the side. I'd go for it.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know whether I'd categorize this as going for it. I think it's one that you have to make. But you have to just miss the 6 and run a flat ball and get in on that shot so that you can get closer to the 6 after you've run 3 rails.
What's this?
You can bank it in and double kiss the 6.
See, I don't like that because you just float up. You can just float up for the 6.
Yeah.
Off of cutting it. I mean, you're going to get traveling a little bit, but you're still going to have more of an angle than this. That was ugly.
I'm not a big fan of that choice.
Yep. Now you're safe and out. I don't like it. I do not like it. All right, Jay Head came back. We're talking about putting a shot collar on you to get you to come back. Yeah, and then we're just going to hit you with it every once in a while, just taser you. What's up, Tara?
The lovely Tara. Yay. She's coming by to brighten up our day, taking a picture of us, putting us on Facebook.
Oh, that'll be great. I got a face for radio. Only a mother could love, you know. That's funny, pool junkie. Yep, got Mo Harley out there. Let's see, Red 53, pool junkie 420. Word up, chatters. You guys are just kind of watching this guy play, aren't you? Just like we are. It's, you know, there's Okay. Well. You know what? It's a race to 5.
Got some brackets going up for everybody right now.
I believe it was a race to 5. We haven't done any of the loser side brackets, have we?
Wow, no.
This is the first. I didn't realize we were on a loser's side match here.
Oh,
It looks
wow.
like we're done, though. I guess that was our mistake. So, well, rewind the tape if you want to look at anything else.
Let's
but,
give all the viewers out there their money back.
Okay. Yeah, Jay Keller just defeated Chris Collins, and we were all having so much fun here. He just did it in about 20, less than 20 minutes. So.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
All right, well, we'll try to be back with you as soon as possible. And we want to thank you all for joining us. And for more videos, games, and downloads, go to InsidePoolMag.com.